Well, I'm showing you Bentonville real quick just to show you it's 67 degrees and we are right around 10:15. So it's a little bit warm out there. It's a precursor for what we could see tomorrow. Here's a look at what we've got in the River Valley for this evening. It's almost 80. And again, this is 10:15. So this is a precursor because tomorrow it's going to get hot out there. But before then, as we start off tomorrow morning, there could be some patchy fog because it's humid out there. The temperature change and the humidity is going to lead to maybe some patchy, sometimes dense fog, but it's not going to be widespread. But just keep that in mind for the morning commute tomorrow. It should burn off by the time we get to around 9 or 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Here's a look at those lows. We're going to start off in the upper 60s into lower 70s. So you're going to notice it's going to be warm tomorrow morning as well. Before our highs, well, they start to climb into the 90s in northwest Arkansas, lower to mid 90s in the River Valley, and heat index values, they're going to be in the hundreds. So going forward, at least for tomorrow, and then as we head into the weekend, stay hydrated, take breaks in the shade, and remember, don't leave your kids or pets in the car just because it's going to be quite hot out there. We do have a risk for maybe a couple strong to severe storms tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, and this is because notice to our north and west, there's a better risk out in central southern Kansas. A little complex is going to make its way towards our area. It'll be weakening, and as it makes its way to our area, we'll have to see if it maintains its strength, if it fizzles out. Some of those could produce maybe some strong winds, maybe some hail. Overall, the threat is not too concerning. The main concern for Wednesday is, or the main concern is actually going to be on Wednesday. Now, we will have storms potentially in some spots, late Tuesday and early Wednesday. Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening, early Wednesday night, we could be looking at another potential for strong to severe storms. These would be producers of maybe some hail, damaging winds, and maybe an isolated tornado or two. So not a widespread risk. Not everyone will see severe weather, but it's something to be aware of. Additionally, here's a look at our heat index values tomorrow. Notice 104 with this particular model for the River Valley and Fort Smith, and then close to 100 in northwest Arkansas. A little bit of a break because we're going to see rain Wednesday, Thursday, but once we get back to Friday, triple digits once again potentially in both areas. Finally, here's a look at your allergen report here real quick, just to show you that we've got, grass and mold kind of at a high level still, and then we will see those allergens continue to be an issue because, of course, with more rain and heat, that leads to more problems. And then we're going to have a break coming up this weekend, finally from the rain. It's going to be hot, though, triple-digit heat index values and 90s for those temperatures. So we're going to get through this rain, and then notice there's a little bit of a stretch where we see some sunshine and more summer-like temperatures.